morning everyone. Thank you very much ma'am. So I am Aditi and we and my colleague Ankita, we have worked for the basic course content development. From now onwards I will give a brief about the course and how we have developed and what is the thought process behind developing the course content. Before starting, one thing that was a challenge for all of us was to think on a very elementary level with a mandate given by ma'am that the information should be very intensive in each module, but the text should be less. So that was the actual challenge for us, to give all the important information, but still we have to take care that the text should be very less. We have tried our level best to make it a very self-explanatory and comprehensive modules. As we have discussed, in 21st century we need a facilitator who can transform and help a tourist to enjoy the power of transformation of tourism. So we will be focusing on three important aspects: knowledge, skill and attitude. Knowledge about tourism and knowledge about the resources and the culture and the important pull factors of destination state or in total India. Then skills, which is important to understand the nitty-gritty of our industry, the cycle of tourism, as well as how tourists experience a destination. So we have also worked on skill aspect. And knowledge and skill is nothing if we are not going to make them understand the importance of attitude. And in service industry, attitude is the main aspect which makes the create the difference. So we have focused on these three aspects. In total there are 7 modules in basic course. Each module has subsequent units. We have 6 modules that will deal with tourism, India, as well as the important aspect of tourism and tourist cycle and what are the roles and responsibility of tourist facilitator. Module 7th is totally dedicated upon the experiences, destination and resources India, each state and UT has. So for 6 modules we have 20 units and for the 7th module we have 3. Each state or UT will be explained with 3 units. We have our 0 module which will give a very brief bird's eye view that what is all about the course, why this course is required and where in this whole ecosystem tourist facilitator plays a key role. So this 0 module is already on the website, anyone can access it and have a glimpse of the course. The first module is actually a basic understanding of tourism. We have named it Let's Get Into the World of Tourism. We have divided this module into 3 subunits. First is understanding tourism, what is tourism, why tourism is different, being a service industry. Then why people visit India, what is there that motivate them to be a visitor or to come and experience India. And then in this whole tourism cycle where as a tourist facilitator the candidates can play a key role. After giving a brief view, we have our second module. Then that module actually explains the incredibleness of India. We have divided 3 important aspects: the history, the culture and the natural beauty of India. We have a huge, big history. So we have divided the history module into 3 parts. That is the ancient history, medieval history and modern history. We have not gone with too much detail of history, but yes, history with a flavor of tourism what we have given in this, which with each era is explained with the monuments of that time still exist in India, the important milestone that can be seen, experienced in India. So we have actually given all that important history here. So we can say this is a history which explains also the tourism and power of tourism in India. Then we have gone about the culture and society of India, why Indian society is different, why Indian culture is so magical and mythical. So we have explained that here. And then the natural beauty of India. So this module is actually about India. After understanding tourism in India, we have gone one step ahead and we have now explained the jargons, the terminologies of tourism. We have divided this module on the perspective of what are the services which are being taken by a tourist and where all the tourist facilitator will work. So being accommodation, transportation, within transportation airlines, cruises and then your railways and then your travel geography, which is very important. So we have divided these 3 units on that basis only. One will talk about accommodation, tour operations, itineraries, tour packages and the related jargons. The another module talk about all the mode of transportation and related jargons, and then the third one is about travel geography. It is very important to educate them on this particular aspect because it will help them to understand how they have to then work in very close terms with all the tour operators. So when they come to a tour operator after having this course, they are already educated. Tour operators will need not to work very hard on them for this aspect. After this, then we have have in-depth deal with the art of communication, where we've touched upon verbal, non-verbal as well as cross-cultural communication. The fifth unit is focused on what are the key roles and responsibilities and the duties they will be doing. So we have divided this unit, the tourist facilitation process, into 3 parts. This is pre-tour preparations, on the tour, and the different scenarios they can have even during the tour. So these 3 units will actually talk about the key aspects or the key activities that will take place when there is interaction between a tourist facilitator and the tourist. The last unit focuses on some more extended concepts. When there is a group, there are certain tour dynamics, how to manage them, that should be very much understood by the tour facilitator. So we have dealt with that in the first unit of module 6. Then we have handling emergency. There can be many emergency situations. We believe that we should be prepared for the worst, but at the same time we should be very hopeful towards the best. So we have explained different situations that can happen and how a tourist facilitator has to actually work during that situation. And then we have the most important unit, which we think is very important, that if you are not responsible, you cannot make tourism sustainable. So responsible tourist facilitator, their role, their key aspect which they have to play to make tourism sustainable in India, we have worked upon that also. Then comes our last module. This is mandatory for each tourist facilitator to do at least one state. So in total 7 modules they will do. We have a total 37 states and UT. We have divided the 37 states and UT into 32 units. We will be working on these 32 units. Each candidate has to do at least one unit, one module, one state module. It will be either Andhra, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, whatever they want. And each state module will be explained by 3 units. One is mandatory for them, but if any one of them wants to do all them, so we have created the whole database, the whole knowledge base. So it is very informative. Anyone can access these and they can be able to understand all the 32 important states, UTs and modules of India. This is all about basic course. We have think from a perspective that anyone while learning through this LMS should be able to understand it. So it is very developed in a very comprehensive manner. Still, we will request all of you to please go through it, and if there is any feedback, please come back to us. We are ready to improve on it. Thank you very much. Now I would like to welcome Dr. Ramesh Devrat for self-fresher course.